Pee pee poo poo. Hello. Is this thing on? Pee pee poo poo. What's cooking? I said, what's cooking? Hello, everyone. Sorry, I have a lot of energy today. Um, Work was not good. I didn't have a good day at work, but I just had some bomb ass macaroni and cheese. Also, I did have to pay for it. Oh fuck! Speaking of, I have to give my friend money. I paid my friend to cut my grass today, which is the first time I've ever paid someone to mow the lawn for me. But I have not had the time or the energy, and it's gonna rain. Because I have to go to a wedding on Saturday, and that's the only day I have off. I don't have tomorrow off, and I mean, I would like to get Sunday off. I'm trying to get Sunday off, but so far I'm scheduled. It's gonna rain Saturday and Sunday though, and I don't. I mean, I could have woken up a little bit early tomorrow to cut the grass, but I didn't feel like that. So, I paid my friend to come and cut the grass for me. So while I had to pay for it, I don't have to cut the grass for the next 2 weeks. So that sounds cool. I just remembered I have to pay him. So I'm going to do that right quick. In fact, I'm just going to go over to Spotify. How are we doing? I work tomorrow, and then I have off. You're building back up. I'm proud of you, Rogue. I'm proud of you. Um, I work tomorrow, and then I'm off Saturday, but I'm gonna have to spend most of the day out in the world because I have to go to a wedding, and I bought clothes for it, and maybe, hi, hello, Mr. Tap. Please, my father's name was Mr. Tap. Call me Double. Hi, how are you? Oh, speaking of, first, well, I mean, the regulars are here. But for some reason, for any lurkers or people who watch the VOD, I made a review of Crow Country. I got a review copy and played the game early, and I reviewed it. And Mr. Tap right here did the art for the thumbnail. I will post it right now. Also, this song comes. What the fuck? Where is... There we go. Look at... Boom. Where is it? Boom. Look at it. I'm sure everyone here has already seen it. But for the VOD watchers, or the people who lurk, Mr. Tap did this, and it's very good. It's very peak, very poggers. Kino, as the kids say. I'm sure the kids still say that. And it's good. It's like one of my like all so far. I've commissioned Tap for 5 saucy pieces and like 3 pieces where I cosplay someone from a horror game, and I want to keep that trend going. It's good. It's good. Also watch the review if you haven't. I worked very hard on it. What are you sweating for? What are you sweating for? Alright, why do you sweat? For whom do you sweat? What is logo 2? Oh. Oops. I forgot what that was. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh fuck. Oh god. I have to hurry up on that. Oh shit. What's the thing that I forgot about? I'll worry about that later. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh well, it's not a sweat for my sins. You like my sins, don't lie. Um there we go, my mic's back. That's not like an NDA, you know, it's okay if I show that off. Actually, in fact, yeah, there's no embargo on that game, so I think I could talk about it. I also got a review copy for a horror game called Harvest Hunt, but that doesn't have an embargo. It's not out until the 22nd, but I could stream it right now if I wanted to. I don't know if I will, but I could. So yeah. I don't know if I will stream it early, maybe. The game doesn't seem like something that's up my alley like Crow Country is, but I mean, I'll try it. Not for free, might as well. Alright. Stop. Shh. Shh. We're going to play the video game now. Video game is real. We're going to play it. Oh my god. Fucking PayPal. Someone should give me $1,000. My contacts. I believe this is him. Already. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll watch the. I'm happy to make you art. Thank you. Whenever I have money, I would like to keep commissioning you because you are definitely one of my favorite artists, and you draw me so well, and I like seeing it. Okay. Is the game working? There we go. Okay. I don't really remember where we left off, per se. Well, I've got... Okay. So, I've got some other stuff I can do. The dungeon. Yeah, the dungeon. Hello, dude the pretty. Call you by your government. That scared me. Wait, no. I don't want to go this way. But, oh my god! Oh my god, there's shit everywhere! Why is there shit everywhere? Don't mind me, officer. I feel like there's critters in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I could run. This game does remind me a little bit of Evil Tonight, but I think I like this game more than I like Evil Tonight. Even though that game is harder. I kind of like this one more. The dungeon. Yeah, right here. Oh my god! I like that. I never noticed there's a little crow. Is there a fucking critter in here? Yeah. Ow. Oh my god, I'm wasting ammo. Oh my god. Oh god, he could walk over shit. Oh god. Ooh, I'm wasting so much ammo. Here. Disc. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, so, also, the developers of this game have shown what their current roadmap is going to be for like the updates of this game. I don't know if those updates will be free or if they will be paid. I don't know. I don't mind paying for some of them because they've announced that they're gonna add a hard mode to this game, and like part of me has kind of wanted to make a video on like what I think would be cool for a hard mode, but so because I also wanted to do a bit of like, okay, what if I did the Crow Country PvP mode? Hi, Sarge. I kind of wanted to do like a video that both talks about like what makes survival horror difficult, as well as like what would be cool for Crow Country. But there's already a video made by a guy. I watched all of it. I can't remember the name of the video. I'll have to look at it again. But it was a video that I think it was called "The Illusion of Difficulty in Survival Horror," which talked about like survival horror games that what is this? Serpent. Okay. Where it talked about like games that have like variable difficulty and how like survival horror games can't be too hard. And like I agreed with like everything he said was like substantiated with facts, so like I agree with them. But like I wanted to specifically focus on like what makes the like that was more so focused on like how it's not as difficult as it could be. I want to focus on like how can you make survival horror difficult without it being terrible. But it would primarily be like what I think would be cool for, because what I think would be cool for a hard mode in Crow Country is essentially like, okay, I don't think that you should just make enemies take more damage and reduce like it shouldn't just be you take more damage, enemies take less damage. I would think it should be more like enemies are faster, like enemies move faster, drops are less frequent, or like because like I could talk about what makes Siren difficult, right? Like because Siren is about like the quirk with Siren is that the enemies are not permanently killable. The enemies are immortal. Like you can only stun them, you can never kill them. So if you have a gun, you can't like you will run out of bullets because they will come back in time. Like I could talk about like how, you know, or like in Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, right? Like Nemesis is faster than you. He does a lot of damage, and he can instantly kill you, but never in a cheap way. He can only instantly kill you if your health is low enough. But so like you have to intentionally not. You can't let yourself get to too low health. And then also like Fear and Hunger, for example. Like Fear and Hunger is like Fear and Hunger, you will die if you let things like you will like you have there's such intense resource management because like you have to like constantly juggle everyone's like health and sanity, but also like the scare from that game, like that game it's Fear and Hunger 2 is different because you are on like a time limit. Like you can only save a certain amount of times before like because every time you save it passes time, except if you use a Book of Enlightenment. But in Fear and Hunger, you have like 2 saves in the entire. Well, you have 1 save that is safe for the first time. Every other time you save in that game, you have a chance of getting into a fight, and sometimes with the fucking Crow Mauler. I think other times it's just like a random enemy that will be in the area, but other times it just will be the Crow Mauler. It'll be the Pyramid Head. So like stuff like that, and like kind of relating that to Crow Country and what could make what could make this game difficult in a way that isn't just enemies are spongier. Like I think if like some of the scariest enemies in this game, to me is the little fast things, because they're fast, like they chase you. Like I think like yeah, you could probably reduce like the amount of items that you get, but like I think what would really help is making enemies more aggressive and making them faster, and also making actually killing them. Because like okay, I could also loop back to Resident Evil 2 remake specifically, and something I just like when I played Resident Evil 2 remake for the first time, I when I played Resident Evil 2 remake for the first time, I tried to like anytime I fought something, I tried to kill it. Not to say that I always tried to kill everything I fought, which I mean honestly a lot of the times I did, because I suck at the game. But when I realized that you should, instead of always like it's if you get into a fight, you shouldn't try to always kill something. You should just disable it. Like you instead of trying to fight to kill it, you should try to fight just to get around it. Like if you could use instead of using like 3 shotgun shells to kill something, you could use 1 shotgun shell and blow their legs off, and now you can run past them easier. Like I could also talk about like things you can learn in a horror game to make it easier to get around. You know, like engaging with its difficulty, like having difficulty where you can learn to circumvent it. That's something else I think I would think would be cool to talk about in a video, talking about like, you know what, now that I talk more about it, I think I have more ammo to go off of than I thought I did. Because like the games he talked about Resident Evil 2 remake and Resident Evil 4 and some other games that I can't remember off the top of my head, but like the stuff I would talk about would be like Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2 remake, but in a different way, Fear and Hunger, and then Siren. Do you have an example where learning the mechanics snaps the game difficulty in half? Honestly, Fear and Hunger 2, because the second, when you get Abella and Swarm of Rats, or Plague of Rats, or whatever it's called, are so good. And like as soon as you, like when you have Abella, like honestly, I think insta-locking Abella, like I don't know how to play the game the way that I do now without Abella using wrench toss, because the fact that you stun something is so fucking useful. I don't even think that's an exploit. Like I think it's just good. I also think that hi Lazy. Learning the mechanics snaps the game difficulty enough. For a horror game, probably like I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's a secret to the left of Haunted Manor. Or a bit hard, unless you count. Like, I think Bloodborne is definitely horror. Dark Souls has elements of horror. Okay, so maybe it's... Item management? Oh, probably. Oh, yeah, no, Dead Space 1, you just kind of shred stuff with the, you kind of shred shit with the plasma cutter. Huh. Can I hurt you? What could be this secret? It's also a secret in Haunted Manor. Oh, I have the flamethrower. I can, whoa, fucking guy. Cage. Oh god, there's a dude. Whoa, oh, fucker. What the hell's that noise? Is that you? Oh! Why is that on fire? It was on fire. I don't understand. Did somebody do this? I never noticed that. Kind of adorable. It's some kind of adorable Resident Evil. I know, it is very cute. Hi, Cass. Also, I reviewed this game. If you think you should watch it. It's good. Hello, little mushroom boy. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? Each their own, I guess. Sure. Wish granted. Awesome. Okay, so I got the secret in there. There is a secret apparently right outside of the Haunted Hilltop, and I don't know anything. A minor 7C? Oh god, don't tell Drake. I like the little mushroom man. Talking about, there was a chord on the piano. No, I know. I know. Talking about, but I think one of Signalis' weaknesses is that its lack of replay. Yeah, like I didn't really have any interest in replaying it, even though I really liked it. Okay, alright, so, the thing with mazes, you hug a wall, and just focus on that wall, until it's a maze made to thwart that trick, but that usually isn't the case. Shotgun shells. Hug this left wall. Okay, alright, okay. So now I'm gonna hug the right wall. Okay. I want nothing more to do with it. So real. So apparently there is some sort of secret left here. Okay, so far I think this maze might be a maze that... I mean, I solved the maze. Like, I did it. It's just, I have to find the secrets. Well, the maze was a lot harder before when, like, you couldn't actually go through it. So now it's just like this right now. Yeah, like, I think that it's okay that it doesn't have the replayability. Because, like, what replayability does Silent Hill really have? Because, I mean, there's some variable... Like, Silent Hill 1 has a lot more variables in it than Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2, like, its endings and its progression are all, like, just contextual based off of, like, what you do. Like, it's, like, based off of really minor stuff, right? Like, it's based on, like, how many times, like, you check, like, the note in your inventory, or, like, the picture of Mary, or the knife. It dictates, like, how often do you leave, Nox Magnum ammo, hell yeah. It's, like, dictated by, like, how often you leave, Maria on her own. Like, how many times you talk to her, stuff like that. That's irritating. See, because the thing about Silent Hill 2 is that the game never tells you that you can... Like, it never tells you any of that, because the point is, the game is trying to... The game is specifically about James, you know, it's not about, like, you. Like, it's about it's about James, and it's about how, like, it is about you because you're controlling the things that James does, but like it's the endings that you could get are meant to be, they're meant to be subtle, and like it can be irritating if you like, it can be irritating, but also like it's very, the mystery was that like before people figured that out, people really didn't know what the endings were, and I imagine it was frustrating them if you really tried to get all those endings. But I mean, everyone, when I was a kid and I watched people play Silent Hill 2 and whatever, people kind of already seem to have an idea on how you can get to different endings, like relatively quickly, but probably not as quickly as you can now. But like, I mean, honestly, it's pretty easy. It's that if you want the leave ending, you could just Google it. The game came out in the early, like, 2002. So, like, you could Google, like, you could still Google it, and there are still game facts and stuff, but, like, I just think, or 2000? Okay, yeah. So, like, you could still, it's just people, it just took longer, right? Like, it probably took, like, a couple extra weeks to figure that stuff out, while nowadays it's, like, people, because the problem is that, like, nowadays people data mine, but back then it was a lot harder to do that. I think it was still possible, it just was a lot more difficult. But nowadays, like, people can just find out whatever because they can just data mine everything. Like, the last time, it took people, like, a long time to find, like, Ash Lake in Dark Souls 1, for example, and that was before, like, people really started data mining as often as they do. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Like, to get the leave ending in Silent Hill 2, it's like, okay, don't talk to Maria, check the letter a bunch of times if you really want to, or check the photo of Mary a lot of times if you really want to make it, like, sure. Make sure to heal a lot. Make sure to heal a lot, and then let Mary finish her monologue on the last hallway of the game before the final boss. And, like, if you want to get the in-water ending, you check the, you don't heal yourself as often, and you check the knife a bunch, and that's it. Like, it's not all that difficult. But still, like, the point of the matter, like, though there was that kind of replayability, but, like, in Silent Hill 2, not much changed until the end of the game. Everything else stayed the same. It was just the very end of the game that changed. While Silent Hill 1, like, yes, but also, like, you could just get, like, you could just miss whole entire interactions with characters. Like, you could just miss whole cutscenes and stuff. So, and, like, you can, because there's more areas to explore. In Silent Hill 2, there are some areas you can miss, but nothing as major as in Silent Hill 1. And then Silent Hill 3, nothing really changes until the end of the game. So, like, Silent Hill doesn't really have that much replayability. And it feels like the game is trying to, lean more towards, it's like the game is trying to lean more towards Silent Hill as opposed to Resident Evil, and Silent Hill never really had much replayability, to be frank. It was mostly, mostly Resident Evil that had that kind of layer of replayability. Also, because Silent Hill was longer. Resident Evil you can usually beat in under 2 hours. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Oh, fucker. What do you mean I can't? Okay. We're going back in game fact. Yeah, God, I used to, like, I didn't really have, like, next-gen consoles to be able to like capitalize on them, but, like, I remember reading like cheat codes for PS3 games. Okay, I don't know what to do with Ophelia. God damn it, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, how's the crows? In a country. I think it's gonna shoot me. Maybe I can use it. Take it. Stuck. Keep pulling. It broke. Guess it was just a plastic decoration. Daughter, sister, human. Oh! Oh, I know. I figured it out. I figured it out. I done did it. I'm so smart. No. That. 2. No, yeah, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, come on. Yes! I'm so smart. It's a stone coffin. It looks heavy. Maybe I shouldn't. Nah, pop it open. Oh god. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital, nurse ID number 0629681. There's an ID card in here. First aid handbook 1987. There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Med kit improved. Holy shit. Beautiful women are not real. False, I'm real. Cool. Sweet. So now my healing is more effective. Ooh. I beg your pardon. I'm right here. Hell yeah. I wish Lilybat was real. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you didn't just hallucinate when I went to visit you last month. Okay. So there's a secret in the room right after the dungeon. It was a weird week. Yeah, your wife was very concerned as to why you were just walking around and talking to nobody. Beep up, beep up, beep up, beep up. Alright, let's go die. It was a shared hallucination. Oh god! It scares me every fucking time. Like, I just don't expect it. Manifestation of the dead internet? Probably. Get clubbed, idiot. Bitch. Oh my god, this is evil. I wish you would stop disappearing when I take ibuprofen. Ooh, oh my god, can I oh my god, I thought I got stuck. I want to see if I can exploit this. Oh, you bitch. Mara, why do you do that? Oh my god, I think maybe I can do it. Oh, come on. I know I can do it. Hi, Zethiel. How's it going? I know I can do this. Ah! Like, I don't need to do this, but I have to. Oh my god, come on. Let me do it. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. I believe in myself. Why? It's like when she takes off to run, she goes like in a direction I don't want her to. Oh, come on. Why? It's like I make her go diagonal and she runs straight forward. At this point, it would have taken less time to just go around the long way. But I'm stubborn! Alright, whatever. Fine. 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 I'll just get hit on the head with a fucking chandelier. It's fine. God, I'm fucking bad off. Not anymore, because I'm cracked. There's got to be some secret with this. I guess to close off my thoughts, I think it might be easier to snap the balance in half in an action survival horror game than a normal survival horror game. I mean, because, like, okay, no, a good example of breaking the balance in half is that in Resident Evil 4 original, like, no matter what you shot someone in the face with, even if it was like because like that's why the TMP is like the best gun in Resident Evil 4 original, because with a single tap from the TMP, you can, if you hit someone in the head, you will always stun them. So what you do is you just like get out your TMP, you just one tap someone's head, run up to them, press E to do a kick, and then just do that to every enemy, and you will eventually just be so flush with ammo. So that's one way. That's one example. Okay. Is the secret in the toilet? What secret is in Haunted Hilltop? Yes, RE4 does have adaptable difficulty. I was saying maybe just doing that over and over would do something. More games should try that. If they see you do really well, the enemies become smart. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's... I'm sure that that's not easy to program. But it would be neat to see something. Like, really what I want to see from this game is... I want to see enemies be faster, and, like, just overall more aggressive and try to hunt you, like, come after you. And, like, I don't know if this is what they want from their game. I don't know if this is what, like, you know, like, I don't know if this is, like, what they want out of this game, but I would love a pursuer of some kind. Like, I want that big-ass crow animatronic to fucking chase after me. That's what I want. People complained so bad in Resident Evil 2 Remake that they hated how Mr. X, like, stopped momentum, but it was honestly great. Like, it was fantastic. I love Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 Remake. He's so fucking scary. And I love how intimidating he is. He might be, like, I think maybe for speedrunners he might be too frustrating, but he's just so good. He's so great. There's, in this area, this game is so interconnected that, like, you really can just, like, you can be like, oh, well, I can't go this way now because he's going to chase after me. I don't know. I like it. I think it's really cool. Oh, I have the flamethrower, so I think I can burn down that one door now. The overall consensus is that Mr. X is goated, but a lot of people don't like him, and skill issue. Oh god. We all and all of us hate RE3. True. Yeah. Oh, that was a fucking critter. Okay, there's a creature. It's a good RE4 to play. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Okay, 8. I'm a little mushroom boy. Mushroom magic. What is it you wish? Improve your magnum revolver. To each their own. Wish granted. Oh, it's gold now. Oh my god. It's a golden magnum. That's so great. Alright, whatever this noise is, it's gotta fucking stop. Bro. Alright, you know what? That didn't work. Gasoline. Grenade. The dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. And down here there's a keypad. Okay, so I guess that just is gonna be there and make noises. Okay. One. See one, something right there. Oh. So I've never been in this room before. My first playthrough, I totally missed the secret, because I never picked up the flamethrower. Okay. There's a 7. Maybe that's also going to play into this puzzle. Won't stay still. Like, I can't really tell. Like, my thought is like, okay, maybe the numbers that the needle cycles through, but I can't really tell what it's cycling through. 1, 7, 2, 8. 7, 1, 2, 8. My thought is like somehow there's numbers associated with the 4 things in this room. So there's 1 right here. This thing hoots 7 times. This gator is something, and then the octopus has 8 legs. That's really all I got. And also, I will admit that if this monster is like making that noise, it's kind of driving me insane. Yeah, I really don't know. Some nasal strips, honestly. All right, let me come back. Let me go do the haunted hilltop puzzle. It was 8. Ooh. Okay, I thought that would maybe help me. I thought that would maybe help me with the puzzle in that room, but it does not. There's a puzzle in the toilet, or a secret in the toilet. Oh, that's it. It's the secret in the toilet, and then in the storeroom. I should go do the delivery garage though, because there's a secret in there. How are the Crow Country roads? Hi, Hectic. They're going pretty okay so far. Open it. Hey, kid. Julie, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Up or out? Of course. Let's get you out of there. Crows are pretty great. I wanted a crow for a while, but then I was like, when I was like a teenager in like early, very late teens, very early 20s, and then I was like, I am not equipped to take care of a creature like that. And then I got over that. And just chilling in a crate. She's just hanging out. How'd you end up in the crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands, though. Oh, gross. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. I wonder if it was Marvin. He looked like he'd be kind of sweaty. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Just thinking out loud. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen. That's twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Right. Thanks. Will do. Right, you're ready for the sweatiest guy she's seen today. There's something else. So, like, I don't really know if I mean, you would classify The Last of Us as a horror game, but like, But like, something cool about The Last of Us, in like a design standpoint, right, is like the crafting aspect, in that like one of your strongest offensive tools, which is a Molotov cocktail, also like one of the components to make it also requires a component from making a health kit. So it's like training between like, or it's choosing between like, okay, do I want to make a heal, or do I want to make something that's really, really powerful? So like, I don't really think Crow Country needs well, I don't think it needs it. I don't know if I could say it would benefit from it. I mean, probably, but also just like from a development standpoint, like I don't think that it's really feasible. Like I don't think the developers are gonna I don't think they should give the time and like give the development time towards something like that. But that's just another thing about like difficulty for a horror game, is like making the player, like limiting the player's, giving a player a choice between one of two things and making them choose between one or two things. Why is there a bird chilling on a wall? It's a collectible. It's a piece of paper. Some kind of diagram. I know what room that goes to, but I don't recall why that is. I think I have this figured out. I should write this down. What is this? Oh, these are stickers. Got paper. Paper tearing, I guess. Watch out if that grosses you out. Get my purple pen. Didn't. Silver key. I almost wrote monkey. The shrine of the silver monkey. Data disk. Acid. Bottle. Oddly. Bill. Golden. E, which I don't have yet. Large. Battery, which I don't have yet. Gosh. What an ordeal! Okay, so I think I know where I need to use that. I think that's gonna go to the puzzle in the toilet. Let me see if I can't ask my friend Vaughn, who has played this game. Oh god, what is Vaughn playing? Vaughn, what are you playing? Save yourself. What the hell? The hell? The hell? Here. What is Vaughn doing? Silent Hill 3. That's an interesting choice. Vaughn, I need your help. How do you solve the storeroom puzzle, LMAO? Maybe even just a hint instead of the solution. I can't remember last time a game had me take out paper and jot things down or screenshot. I need to play more puzzle games. A lot of the time, like, I will just take a screenshot. Like, I could have just taken a screenshot of this, but I wanted to write it down because it's an old game. Well, it's not old. It came out fucking a week ago, but you know what I mean. Like, it styles itself like an old game. Pog, Silent Hill 3. Oh god, no, that's rude. I really shouldn't ask Vaughn to check their DMs while they're streaming. Oh god, am I gonna look up a guide for this? Bro country. Fuck. Oh, Vaughn look different. Bro country storeroom puzzle. God help me. I can't believe I'm doing this. Notice a certain detail inside the submarine. Okay. Okay. That's the first hint I've gotten. This game would have either blown up in the 90s or been underrated as hell. Exactly. Alright, a certain detail in the submarine. Oh, there's an octopus in there. Two. Great Pacific octopus weighs exactly 1825. The brave marine biologist weighed him only this morning. Great Pacific octopi have an arm span of up to 14 feet. Watch out! And they typically live around 4 years in the wild. Not that long, is it? That's so unfortunate. Oh my god, Vaughn just checked their DMs instead of me asking. Thank you, Vaughn. But I think I figured it out. Beep up beep up beep up beep up beep up beep up. I went the wrong way. Beep up 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 beep. It's a fucking. I'm gonna shoot that guy in the fucking face. You little prick. I'm so good. He's just lurking there. Box of Magnum ammo. There we go. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom, but it's been an hour. So I think that's a good enough time to take a small break. I don't usually run ad breaks because I forget. But I'm gonna do an ad break anyway, just because I'm gonna be in the bathroom. You won't miss anything because bathroom. But I will be right back, and I will put on music for the subs. How dare you? How dare you? I will never forgive you. Hello. Look who's back from the dead. How is everybody doing? Hello, Raiders. I am Lily. I'm a bat. I'm a vampire. The music is a little too loud. I think that's better. I play video games. I'm really good at them. And anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Calhoun. What were you all up to? What were you playing? Webba. Okay. Okay, music. Shh, silent. Silent. Okay, I started with Master Detective Raincode, then my capture card started bugging, so we played Corpse Party, or started Corpse Party instead. I see. I see. I'm glad you were able to recover. Alright, so what did I get out of that? Just Magnum bullets? What did I get from that secret? I guess maybe Magnum bullets? Either way. Okay, I'm gonna see if the acid can get through the bones. Oh, I am by no means short on games. I have always something to do. I feel that, but yet I will like look at my list of games and be like, I don't have anything to stream. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Alright, let's see if the acid is enough to melt the bones. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, because the acid is... Okay, I know where. Drowning in fighting games? Yeah. Dig site. I believe that's where the acid is? Maybe? Where the hell is the acid? Or is that in the... Maybe the acid is down below, maybe. Have I gone down below yet? How do I go... How do I get there anyway? Oh wait, no, I think I just can. I think I could just go down there now. Because I think I already did Tolman's puzzle. Fucker. Yeah. God, we might beat this game tonight. I probably will do a third playthrough and do all the mean person options, even though I don't really want to do the mean person options. I knew it. But I want to see what other endings I might get. Because I kind of just did everything the same as I did this, my first playthrough. Forgot how to open these doors. Sorry for the noise. Nah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Ow. There's no... Oh! I know where I need to go. Me being scared of hurting the fictional character's feelings through mean dialogue options. The game is literally about shooting people with fighter jets. You talking about Ace Combat? Here we go. It's here. Ace Wombat. AC5. I don't want to be mean to people. The reason I play video games is for the power fantasy of being able to be nice to everybody. Except the mean people. I guess that's it. I guess there's nothing else that's going to happen at all. Well, that was easy. Two 663. I don't know what that's for exactly. Being able to be nice. Oh. It's true. Anyone else hear audio? Oh my god, none of you... No one said anything until just now. Are you kidding? Can't believe you all. Listen, it was alt-tabbed. Yeah, that's what they all say. I didn't realize? How dare you? I will never forgive this transgression. I thought it was very atmospheric. As for a second, I was looking at other crap. Sure, sure. Oh, now we can get into crows. Oh. Now we can go into Crow's office, I think. Or at least we can, if we have the gold key, we can. I see 5 other streamers I follow play Crow Country. Lily did this. Yeah, it was all me. I take all the credit for it. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. Ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman. You self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me Trumbull? Make me trumble. That sounded sexual. Why don't you make me trumble, you bloated old gas bag? So, what happened in Brazil? Pro and I were running a little operation. It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. We were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots. Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? Don't make your mom tremble. No? Well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure, and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Bro didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to this land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So, at least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? You could say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court. Answer all their lovely questions. But let me guess. Crow kept his name off the paperwork, so he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you while I like Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Okay. Well... There's a fucking creature. You are small, and that's depressing. That's what I say to short people in general. Okay, we need the battery. Hey, I am small. Baby. Little baby. I pick you up. I shake you around. Can you just, like, be taller? You're really killing the vibe. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Oh, chocolate shells. Thank you for the follow, Synthetic Peach. Ooh. There were creatures. I don't know if you saw that. Hey, dude, what's cooking? Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? Did it? No, I got away. Just about. I ran in here to get out of the way, you know? Right. Good idea. I came from the flea raid and I just got back. Aw, hi. A fellow bat? Yes. Yes, my power grows. I hope you had a good time hanging out in Flea's stream, and I hope you have a good time hanging out here. Good idea. And there's this big gas vent, and I thought, okay, maybe I can be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. Yeah? How's that going? Bad. I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated. I don't get it. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you out, okay? I finally ran into Natalie. Oh, you did? How did that go? Playing games with friends, you left my design? Thank you! How did that go? Weird. She was acting weird. I think she might be ill. She didn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh? She told me I should just go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right. You should. You're not going to tell me what's going on, are you? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be. To the point? Where that kid's voice what? Total gas pressure must be exactly 50 for manual override. Ever seen Big Top Burger? I have not. Okay. Alright, I need to make this ad to be... I guess I need to make this ad to be 50 if I can remember correctly. 17.3... I think... Is it 17.3, 18.12? So what did that add up to be? Probably way too much. Oh, I put it at 7, not 3. Because at 17... No, that would be... That's just 4... No. 17 and 3 is 20. Yeah! It looks really cute. I love retro style. This game is fantastic. I reviewed this game on YouTube and made a video on it. If you would like to see it, I put it there. The fumes have stopped working. Or the fuse have stopped, thankfully. Yes. Yes, thank you, Zero. Hey, you did it. Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? I sure am. And so modest. We should leave. Good idea. Are you going to come with me? The algorithm sent me that video. It did? Woo! Thank you, Sarge. Nature is healing? That's so fucking cool. Hell yeah. I want to make more videos, and the 2 ideas I'm thinking of right now are a game called Well, I'm thinking of a couple. I want to do a video on Pseudo Haunting, which is a smaller horror game. That is much different in vibe and intent than this game, but it's still really cool seeming. I want to do... I'd have to do this sooner rather than later because, like, hard mode will come out eventually. I want to make a video kind of talking about, like, difficulty in survival horror games and how it's interesting and how you could make difficulty... how the difficulty could be in the upcoming hard mode for this game. And then I also want to make a video on Kudelka, which is an older PS1 horror game, which there are already a lot of really intelligent videos on that game, but there's one video that I've watched, there's one video I haven't watched called the PlayStation 1's Worst Masterpiece. I don't know, I haven't watched that video, so I don't know if the person will talk about it the same way I talk about it, but Kudelka is one of my favorite games of all time, and I, like, it is like, I will always bring that game up to people. Like, if anyone asks, like, what, you know, if anyone talks about, like, favorite games, or, like, the most interesting games, or, like, influential games, not maybe to the industry, but to, like, me or you or a person, I always bring up Kudelka. So, if I made a video on it, it would be in a much, much different light. But I do want to make a video on it. I just have to get the energy. Not yet. Not coming with you yet. Sorry. Game is fun. I couldn't make any friends with the crows. They kept flying away from me. That's so sad. They should all be your friends. What about the little plushies, though? The plushies were great. The game sounds familiar. Like, it kind of just remained in obscurity for a long time. I never really saw anyone talk about it. And then, I don't know who started it, but at some point, YouTube really picked up on it, and there's like 6 or 7 like reviews / like retrospectives on Kudelka, and I haven't really watched any of them. I've watched Magellar's, and I think I watched someone else's, and I want to watch the PS1's Worst Masterpiece video on it, to just see what they have to, because, like, I don't want to say the same thing, I don't want to say the same things that other people say. Like, I want to have something to contribute to the conversation. And if they basically say everything I have to say, but in a more intelligent way, like, that kind of kills my motivation to make a video on it, because it's like, okay, well, instead of me making a video on it, you can just watch this other person's video. But still, like, I think that, I don't know if I love Kudelka as much as the people who've made those videos love Kudelka. Yeah, I also watch a lot. Like, I watch so many kinds of videos on the kind, like, I've watched so many kinds of videos that are similar to the video I made for Crow Country. So it's like I kind of have a lot of, I just have a lot to go off of. Like, Dungeon Chill is very much so how I basically made my video in the style of how Dungeon Chill makes his videos, and I hope it's not plagiarism. I love Dungeon Chill. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cool. He's so chill. I hope he's not a transphobe. Every time every time I like get into a new YouTuber, I always if they're not like very immediately identifiable as queer, I just am like, God, I hope they're not a transphobe. I just really hope not. They all fight them. Same. Pile of old bones. Acid. Yeah! Bones are melting. More magnum bullets. Alright, I got all the secrets. Not plagiarism. Plagiarism is directly copying that, not copying someone's, even if it was like exact. Yeah. If anything, it just would be like, I don't know. I guess just a ripoff. Like it just would be like discount Dungeon Chill. I didn't try to like literally be like Dungeon Chill 2, like, but like definitely like just the overall, the way that the video was split up and like kind of just how like my demeanor and the way I talk about things, like I will make jokes and I will be lighthearted, but I'm not trying to be funny the whole time. If a bit comes up when I think about it, then where do I get the battery? Like if I can think of a bit, if a bit comes up when I'm talking about something, like when I'm writing the script, I will include the bit. But well, for the most part, or like when I'm reading the script out loud, like if a bit comes to mind that I think is okay, I'll say it, but I'm not going to try to be funny the whole time. Anyway, I got off track. I want to make more videos. I love Dungeon Chill. God damn it. I can go through Fairy Pond. Another, like a guy I really like is, I think how you pronounce it is Magellar. There's some things that, like, I don't agree with every single thing he says when it comes to, like, what videos, like, the exact stuff in his videos, but I agree with a lot. And also, I just like listening. I like how he explains things. Like a lot of people really complain about, like summary reviews. And, like, luckily, the kinds of videos I watch rarely ever exclaim, like, they rarely ever outright say that they are a analysis. Ow! They rarely say they're an analysis. They'll usually say that they're a retrospective, which is just, it's, you know, just taking a look back on it. It's not like trying to analyze everything about it. It's just looking back at it. But, like, I can understand how it's... Wait. Do I have enough acid in here? Okay, yeah. Like, it is frustrating, like, looking at something that claims to be an analysis, and it just tells you about what goes on and their thoughts on it. But a lot of the stuff I watch is it's just a review or a retrospective, and I don't mind when they, I don't mind when they just like, for example, right, like, with like Mandalore Gaming is another one that I watch a lot. Like I'm never gonna play half the games he talks about, and if I am gonna play those games, it's games that I've already played before, and I want to hear my feelings validated by someone else who explains it in a more intelligent way than I can explain it, which is ironic because now I'm making videos where I explain things. Like, I don't mind when people summarize stuff. Like, I like hearing about people talk about it. Like, I don't care. Like, so there's a couple people I know who complains about like Quentin reviews, complaining about how Quentin reviews is just like a summary tuber. Like, I'm not gonna watch all of iCarly. I don't care if he just summarizes it and just kind of gives me like a base analysis of it. It's a children's show. I don't care. Like, just I don't give a shit. Now, I haven't watched anything before that, so maybe there were actually things that he claimed were analyses and then were just descriptions. Like, maybe, but I don't care. I think it's... I'm never gonna watch iCarly again. I'm never gonna watch... that entire, like, Nickelodeon franchise. I'm not gonna watch any of that shit. I want to watch someone else. I want someone else to suffer for me. Hi, Mobile. How's it going? I really like retrospectives because it either shows me cool games I've never seen, or I get to point at the screen and pog when I see a game that I really like and someone else has discovered it and they also really like it and they say cool stuff about it and I'm like, pog, oh. I love doing that. You yap so much is adorable. That's what I have to say about that. Ow! Fuck! Y'all gotta stop poisoning me, man. Where am I going? Theater. Only using echolocation. It's true. Alright. Oh god, are you dead? Oh god. 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 See how this is the scariest fucking enemy in the game? Have you seen the night vision video of a big hog walking with its baby? No, I have not. That's amazing. Bitch. Big green plant lady. Oh! God, I fucking unloaded on this poor guy. Boom. Go. You. Acid. Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Oh. Pip up. Yeah. Golden key. It's done. I don't feel good about it. It's okay. I forgive you. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, there's a dude. Crow's office should be right here. Yeah, unfortunately had to kill her. Many such cases. Box the shotgun shell. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it, too quickly. And the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was a normal process? Or what if we just pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. Arousing? We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Mar found one in South America, in Brazil. Oh yeah, no, arousing is not a term that just means, like, horny. Arousing just means to make something arise. Like, so arousing suspicion would be, oh, I know, I'm just playing. Well, I know that you said English is your second language, so I was just making sure.
Arousing suspicion, you say? Arousing suspicion isn't the only thing arousing.
Mar found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. He's gone. So many medkits. I'll just take one. We're gonna send the zombie virus to Brazil. Just a soda can. A grenade. Yeah. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. A solid gold statue. Jacqueline Crow, 1948 to 80. Ooh, excuse me, to 82. Beloved wife and mother. Statue, she's quite beautiful. Every few minutes, something flashes up on screen. I wish it wouldn't. Photograph. Nice. Squirming back and forth. Is it alive? Oh god. The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. I am excited to... God. I mean, maybe this isn't like the fucking 30s, but Jesus. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping in Condor Country, across the river. Father says it is just a nickname, as there are no condors in Georgia. I am looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Sunday. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green, shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug. But Father says it is not a bug, as it is made of metal. We found a second wriggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it was made of. He cut the tip off with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things. 4 in total. Father says they may be more. Wednesday. Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple acres on either side. He said we could rename it, if we wish. Not the tip! Oh no! He said we could rename it if we wish. Well, that's creepy. Why does he talk like a sickly Victorian child? This is like the 1930s Georgia. Oh god. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It is a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. It must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No. Not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. But please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. Damn. Wait, this is where we can read about the stuff. File number 3762, guessed. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. You know, I'm going to read these off, but I'm not going to do the whole puzzle solving yet. I'll show you my work and describe how I solved the puzzle that's going to be involved with this, but I'm not doing that shit again. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Goblin, that's you! Point! It's like Lord Farquaad pointing, but instead of saying white, it says goblin. Spindle. Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spreading more thinly and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh? Grinner. Emerged at around 70%. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at around 80%. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are, quite literally, melting. That's fucking crazy. My control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. So I can see under here. I can see my old sheet, my old notes for this. Luckily, my notes for this game weren't too bad. It's literally just a single page, and it's only one. It's like 1.5, because it takes up one full side. Well, I also put like my editing notes. Like I put timestamps to cut out. But I don't even know if I'm ever gonna upload those because I don't really think they're worth watching. I think I'd rather upload my second playthrough through Twitch. The nerding out is so cute. Thank you. But so this puzzle, if we check at the slides, is that a big key? Okay, it's a lamp. I was like, what the fuck? Paracelsus? Guilty Gear? So each of the types of guests have a file number associated with it. We need to find what numbers go. So for example, the first is in Grinner and Goblin, so we need to find a number in these that are in both of those file numbers. The second is in Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. So what's a number that's in Guest but not in Puddle or Spindle, stuff like that. The third was Lumber plus Goblin, but not Puddle. And then the fourth is a number that's not present. So that came to number 9, which is in Grinner and Goblin. So yeah, 9 is in there. 2, there's a 2 in Guest, but not in Spindle, and not in Puddle. You can see where this is. So it's 9, 2, 1, because 1 is in Lumber and Goblin, but not Puddle, and then 4th is a number that's not present at all, which is 8. So I'm really glad I saved my notes and didn't just and just throw it away. Okay. Alright, so that was easy. Back over there. Oh, in fact, no, I would rather keep that because I don't know. Yeah, well, let me look at this real quick. It's a monitor. It's a video feed from the security camera. It's showing something on screen. It's moving. Talk to it. Hello? What are you doing? What do you want? It didn't respond. Okay. It's a monitor. Video feed from the car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Talk to him. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave? Hang up. Let's go. So, there's a bunch of numbers on the ground, and there's a little monitor back here. I still have... Yep, I still have those notes. I don't know if this even did anything. Nothing. Don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. Let's see if I can't do this. In the center. I don't know what that does exactly. So, yeah, 642351. Don't really recall. I don't have the battery yet. Like, what else is there to do? There's an execution machine, which I need to charge the battery with. But I don't remember where the battery is. And I don't know what this puzzle wants from me exactly. I can't remember. Does it still save the number? Yes, it does. Button underneath it. Oh, I think that's to clear it. Yeah. Oof. Alright, it's almost been 2 hours. I'm gonna have to BRB again one more time. Again, I will put on music, but also I am going to put an ad on just in case. I will be right back. I am back. These three songs are by an artist named Libra. I will post them in chat. Thank you. If you use Spotify, there's a link there. Hi, Spike. If not, the artist name is Libra. And I think, from what I can tell, at least under this artist name, I'm not sure if they do anything else under different names, but at least this name, there seems to only be 3 songs that they have done. But they're both really good songs. But I don't know if they've maybe done other things, just not under this exact name. Or maybe the guitarist or someone is just pulled from somewhere else. Okay. We are back. Okay. Don't remember what it is they want me to do. Did I write anything down? No. No, I did not. Nothing. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And move it. I better not say anything else to Arthur. I don't remember what to do here. Thank you for the hydrate. The fuck did I solve this? Nine two one or 9218. What? I make sure my lips weren't chapped first. Mwah. There we go. So what's the point of this puzzle? Whoa, God. That was easy. So what's the point of that? Yo, Natalie, there was a fucking guy in there. Maybe it has something to do with the maybe it's got something to do with the what's the word I'm looking for? I truthfully don't know. I've got all the secrets, so I don't know. Maybe something to do with getting the battery? Okay, well, I have the central elevator turned on. Archie! Raiders! Hello! Slash. Shout. Oh my god, I can do it. Out. Gray hair. Archie. What were you all doing? What were you playing? Were you playing more Voices of the Void? I hope you were having a fun time. Empty slot in the back. I don't have a battery. I got killed by a vending machine. Pog. You love to see it. Oh! I turned the gas off so I can go into Ocean Kingdom. Went back in time and it killed you again. I would do that too, I think. If I had the opportunity. I hope you had a fun time. We are almost... I can't remember if you said you beat the game, or beat this game, but I'm almost at the end. So, just in case. Come and kill Archie? Same. Yeah. But it's a nice feeling. With the horizon stretching out in front of you. Let's see if there's... Oh, there we go. Everyone is so mean to you. Well, it's because I want to kill you because I love you, Archie. Oh god. Golden key. Alright, come on, Eddie. Hello? You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less. Oh, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect somebody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. He's gone. It's a pizza box. What's in there? Maybe some ammo? It's pizza. Touche, pizza box. Alright, so this is where Julie shows up. Julie! Julie, how? What's poppin'? Anything I can do for you? Ask for help. Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom. The Seven Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you go to the boat loading area. See you there. I'd say eat the pizza, but I see flies all over it. I don't know. I don't know how long the pizza has been there because this park has been closed for 2 years. So, I don't know if the pizza... It doesn't look 2 years old. God, could you imagine how terrible it would smell if it was 2-year-old pizza? God. Ready to get in the boat? I'd strongly recommend you sit in the middle, you know, for balance. Wow. What? I'm gonna sit. I should sit in the middle. Ugh. Look at Julie. Fresher than a Chuck E. Cheese pizza. So real. You ready to get in the boat? I'd strongly recommend you sit in the middle. You know, for balance. See if I can shoot the hat off of her. She's Mr. X. I get it all to myself. Nice. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Yeah. Start the ride, Julie. God, has anyone ever noticed, has anyone ever seen the Chuck E. Cheese frozen pizza? I had some, and it is inedible. It is disgusting. If I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way, but I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Wow, I wonder why Mara would remember how this amusement park used to run. Interesting. Fuck you, Chuck E. Cheese, for selling those pizzas. I know, God, they're in such offensive little tiny baby slices. I found it in a Kroger, so in hell. Give it up for Stream 15! Open her up. Nothing in here. Damn. The sound here is awful, like in a good way. Like it's awful, but like it's well made, but awful. It's a battery, fairly good condition. There we go. They're uncomfortable but fit perfectly. Absolutely. And, well, rip Julie. What is this? It's a blood stain. And those are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? It's rough out here. Now it's nighttime. All the music is gone. Oh. There are a shootable crow in here. I'm trying to see if there's a crow to shoot in here. I don't really see one. Oh! There you are. I'm starting to think there's one in every room. That's what I'm starting to think. Oh. But there was two in this room. Okay, maybe there's two in bigger rooms. Oh, a grenade back there. Oh, so there's an achievement to get at least a score of 5 in this. So time for everyone to see how much of a genius I am. What caused the extinction of the dinosaurs? volcano eruption? Nice. What kind of foods should you eat most of each day? Mr. Freeze from Batman? That too. I don't think it's meat. I want to say it's fruits and vegetables. No, well, time to blow myself up. How many planets are there in the solar system? 8? Nope. Highest grossing film of all time. I didn't even get to... I pressed X too fast. Approximate population of Earth. 4 billion? Nope. Blowing myself up. Tallest building in the world. Eight now, because Pluto... Yeah. Nope. Not that. Share the tongue. I want to say it's the tip. That's what she said. Again, this takes place in the 90s, Jumbo. So if there's taller buildings that have come out past 1990, like this game takes place on in the year 1990. So this is trivia for 1990. So or even 88, because that's when the game takes place. Or sorry, that's the last time. Like that's when this game was made. So fuck, not this game was made. That's when the amusement park was made. As it was in 1998. Or at least that's when it closed down. I think it might have opened in 86. Many countries are there in Europe? Oh, fuck. I don't know. 36. No. Fuck me. The tip? That's what she said. Food should you eat the most of every day? I guess it is protein. You lied to me, Jumbo. Highest grossing film of all time. E.T. Countries are there in Europe. 30. Fuck. Uber! Uber, hello Raiders. I am Lily. I'm a bat. I'm a vampire. I play video games. I'm really good at them, and anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. I'm playing Crow Country. It's a good video game. If you have not already, I reviewed this game and made a video about it. You should watch it. I worked hard on it. Approximate population, 5 billion. Yes. Tallest building. Chrysler Building? No, fuck. Planets in there in the solar system. 9. Yeah. Extinction. It wasn't, rising sea level? Fuck. Would have bending me. Wait, what? Building a Sears Tower? Okay. The tip is for sweets. Extinction of the dinosaurs. A fucking hurricane? Oh my god. Planets in their solar system. 9. Foods. Cereal? Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Mikia. Mikia? Sorry, we hanged out in the hot Doom Guy hot spring. Based. Okay, so it was carbs, I suppose. Countries that... Oh, the fuck. I don't know. 34. Oh, thank god. Highest grossing film, E.T. Please be. Approximate population of Earth. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god. 6 billion? Oh! Tallest building. Sears Tower. Yes. Tallest building. Sears Tower. How many countries? Fuck, I don't know. 32? Ugh. Planets, 9. The tip. It was 34? Oh, shit. Extinction. Acid rain? I swear to god I picked the 4. It sucks. I meant to... Don't you fucking look at me like that, Archie. I'll kill you. Killed the dinosaurs? That happened like 16 billion years ago. You think I know what fucking killed the dinosaurs? You think I remember that shit? You think I was there? Do you think I was there? Fuck! 9. Do you ever see any dinosaur movie? I cannot tell you the last time I saw a dinosaur movie that wasn't Land Before Fucking Time. I'm in my Jurassic Age, I'll kill you. The tip. It's always the tip, chat. The meteor... The meteor isn't an option. The meteor isn't an option. You little fucking rabbit. I will hunt you down. I will rip the skin off your body and wear it. Do you understand me? Are you proud of yourself, Archie? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy that you won the chat room? You won the chat interaction? Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of your achievement? Are you? Tell me. Tell me that you're proud of it. Tell me. Yeah, actually? Okay, cool, that's fair. Approximate population of Earth. Oh, fuck, I don't... It feels like every single thing I pick is wrong. 6 billion? I'm gonna kill myself. What's... How many countries... Highest grossing film, E.T. Tallest building, Sears Tower. Carbs. EP, die. Adam and Tom, if you're watching this, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna get you. Do you understand me? I'm gonna fucking get you. Approximate population of Earth. 5? How many countries are there in Europe? 34. Oh. Thank God. How many other fucking achievements are there in this game? I'm missing 2 hidden achievements. The achievements I do have are get a score of 5 or more on the Mermaid Quiz arcade game, find all 15 secrets, upgrade all 4 weapons, upgrade the potency of medkits, find the flamethrower. Oh, I guess it's get an A rank and S rank, I suppose, because I got a B rank. I completed the game. I defeated all mini-bosses. I got the secrets map. I found the running shoes. I found the Magnum revolver. I found the shotgun, and I talked to Arthur when he was in the car. So... I guess the other achievements are getting S and A ranks. Oh, I meant to look for a shootable. Can't. Oh, I see you. There's 12 more in the world somewhere. I love spreading misinformation. I love spreading your remains across the Americas. They'll never finish putting together your body. Got to the final boss of Hades 2. Nice! I love spreading. I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. I don't know if there is a crow to shoot me here. Oh, God. Maybe in the machine room? Let's try. God, awful room. Yep. Okay. Oh. One in the delivery garage. I've yet to find one in the staff hallway, so maybe I do need to look more in there. I found one in Crow Country, but I did not find one in the park entrance or staff parking. Found one in here, right? Yes. I said this last stream, I believe, but like I really think that this game would benefit. Well, not this game. I think that if they made another game, in this style, I don't. Whoa! Who just shot at me? What the fuck? I don't know if I would want another game in the Crow Country series. I don't know if I'd want a direct sequel. I don't know if I want something to continue off of Mara, or I don't know. But I think if the developers made another game, anything like this style at all, I would love to see something like Parasite Eve 2, because I really think this game would benefit from like a daylight desert horror. Like I really think like a game set in Arizona, I think would be really cool, and like it's just primarily in daylight. I think that would go hard. Don't see any other. I don't see any shootables. Maybe there is one after I break that door down. Where they happens and everything goes wrong. Yeah. Hi, Arthur. Did the police officer come by here? He was on a bike. Did you talk to him a little bit? Okay. Oh my god, wow. You can even see the gold. You can even see the copper and gold bars even in the start of the game. That's cool. You just don't have any scope for what it means yet. Oh, there we go. Huh? There's blood on the ground. What happened here? Alright. Don't see a shootable crow. Maybe it'll be after I make the crow run away. I only see one. Maybe there is two in each of these, like, hallway. Yeah, because there's two in Fairy Tale Town that I found. There's two in the Ocean Kingdom one. I only found one in Crow Country, so maybe there is a second one in there. Also, something shoots at me, apparently, here, so if I just get murked, we know why. Yeah, something fucking shoot. Like, who is shooting at me? Is it, like, a character we haven't met yet? Well, we have, but a character I can't say, because spoilers? Like, what the fuck? Maybe there's a crow to shoot Past here? Nope. Oh, yep, there you are. I believe the zombies are strapped. What is this, Resident Evil 5? God, yes, and the nurses in Silent Hill 3 that have the gats for some reason. Okay, there's another one in Haunted Hilltop. I imagine they wouldn't both be right next to each other. Oh, there you are. Is it one? There was one in here. God, is there one in the Witchwood? Oh, God. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna keep a save, and then if I really want to, I will load this save. I will load that save to just go do the stuff. So I'm like, just before I beat the game, I'm just gonna put a save. Benny Hill. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi, Prince Slime. And yeah, I do love the noises that it makes when she sprints. God, there has to be crows down here because like we've got uh we've got a bunch of crows left. I apologize. I have to BRB one more time. I'm very sorry. Okay. I have survived. I have been trying to stream through an upset tummy. I have been fighting, and I was. It's true, I am God's strongest princess. I would like to beat this game tonight, because if I don't beat this now, I will. The next time I play this, it will be maybe 30 minutes, less than that even. So I would like to fight through. I humbly apologize if I have to run again. Whoa. I apologize if I have to run again. I don't want to, but with these kinds of things, sometimes you don't really have a choice. Is it a restroom? Exactly! Why do they call it a restroom if you fight for your life? Okay. Hello, I'm Pat. Big fan of this game. Hello, Comic Fiend. I'm sorry if I left you waiting. I'm sorry if you had to hold that while I... Oh, shit. Raiders. Comic, I'm sorry if you had to hold that while I BRB'd for such a long time. Thank you for your patience. Or also if you just so happened to join right when I came back from my extended BRB, then, well, hi. Hello, Raiders. No, you're good, I just got here? Hell yeah. Raiders, it is me. I'm Lily, I'm a bat, I'm a vampire. I play video games. I'm really good at them, and anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Thank you for the follow, the Comic Fiend. Spoiler warning for Crow Country. It's a game that just came out like about a week ago. Mild spoiler warning for it. I am at the end of the game. If you don't want to get spoiled, viewer discretion is advised. Also, I reviewed this game on YouTube. I reviewed it and uploaded it the day the game came out. If you would like to watch this review, it is spoiler free until the spoiler tags designate. I was lucky enough to be able to play this game before it officially released, and I reviewed it. Spoiler warning, the game is good. Or review spoiler, I suppose. The game is good and I like it a lot. But if you would like to have your opinions of the game validated, or... or... if I know how to play the game, or you want to see if you want to play it for yourself, watch that review. I worked hard on. But until then, I hope you have a good time hanging out. What were you doing, Ken? What were you playing? I have to go... I defeated Chronoark. You beat it? On expert? Let's go! I might need you to help me because I suck at that game and I can barely beat it on hard. I had so much fun with this game. I will just get it out of the way. The very few criticisms I had about the game was just that I felt it was a little easy. And that's it, really. That's all I can say. Everything else about this game is magical. This game is fantastic. The only thing that I could say that I would like, yet hard mode can fix that. Hard mode is coming soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. Hello, Warbird. How's it going? Oh no, fuck. I needed to run a 2 damage party to beat damage checks. Yeah, so usually the party I have settled on is either 3 damage, 1 healer, or 2 damage, 1 take, 1 healer. Like usually it's like usually I'll do Azar, Hein, Chain, and Pressel. I just go to the center. Stop shooting at me! Run 1 damage, 1 healer, then tank. 1 healer, tank, then healer. Yeah, I think 2 damage is good. Like, sometimes, you can probably not, like... Because, like, some of the, this game... Yes, the game hated the French for a very brief moment, and they fixed that bug. with Chrono Arc, like sometimes like there are some characters that like their role will be damage or tank or healer, but like they can kind of be a little bit variable. I guess it's Marvin that's shooting at me. I don't know who that is. No. Stop! Is that the trigger for him shooting me? Is that little spot right here? Yeah, it's gotta be Marv. Like, I don't know. I don't know who else it would be. Also, like, that's since he's trying to fucking kill me. Like, what? Jonah who eats Johan. Johan is a good sub for Azar. I've never been shot here. I've never been hit. No, this happened. No, this is when I played the game before, like when I beat this game before it was released. That still happened. Like none of them have ever hit me. It is very scary. It does make me jump every time. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It would be nice to just walk away. Okay, so I haven't shot all of the crows. I'm missing like 8. And I can only assume that there is a crow. There's at least one crow in every room. But like I'm missing so many. And like I feel like there has to be one in here because there's one in every other room. I just don't see it. And also like I said before when I just got back from my BRB, stummy hurt, and I don't want to stall too long because I don't want to have to take another 15-minute BRB to cry. So I will just get all of the secrets off stream. Press a button. Let's go. Yes, you go get something to eat. If you have to step off for the night, please, that's okay. Also, major spoiler warning, the major twist of this game is about to come up. So again, if you don't want to get spoiled, you should watch out. There are so many fucking guys in here. How'd you figure out the crypt secret and octopus scale? The crypt. The crypt secret, like Ophelia? So, let me get out of this room, because the sound is awful. For the crypt, Ophelia's gate, when you read it, it says human in all caps, and that reminded me of when, in the dungeon, it would describe the monsters, like, with all caps, like mermaid, serpent, wolf. So I went and I just did, oh, okay, 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes, and then that opened it. For the octopus, I needed to look up a guide, but in the guide, it says we could. It says something about like it's understandable that you would overlook this, in case you missed a really discreet hint in the submarine. So if you look in the submarine, there might be something that relates to the octopus scale, and that might help you out. I think once you go to the submarine, you'll be able to figure it out from there. I won't take away the pleasure of being able to solve it for yourself. Oh fuck! There's Harrison. Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those. Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061. Date of birth January 12th. 1965. Firearms expert. Well, damn. I love that. When I don't know if I'm ever gonna upload it, but I did record with my model and my voiceover my entire first playthrough, and like I just did not even get it until this moment. Right? I was like, wait, what? Huh? And then when you go down the ladder and then you just have it explained to you, I was like, oh my fucking god. And then when I play the game now, I'm like, how the fuck did I not see this coming? The only thing that I will say in my defense is that I was extremely busy. I was extremely busy when I was playing this game on my off time. And there were, I think it was like I played like in like one time, like, I played 2 days really close together, and then I didn't play for like a week and a half. Just because I was so busy and tired. So, like, I'm gonna blame that. And not the fact that I'm stupid, which is what actually is the problem. It sucks about Harris. That's another thing. There are dialogue options, but I can't tell you if those dialogue options actually will impact the story. Honestly, I don't want to know what the differences are, but if you know for certain that things can change depending on whether or not the dialogue, like, depending on what dialogue you pick, that will kind of dictate whether or not I bother to play this game a third time. Maybe not, because maybe I'll try to go for an A or S rank to get a better score. But, like, maybe, but, like, what will make me play this game for a third time is, well, what would help that chance is that if I know that I can get a different ending if I do different things. Because for right now, I don't know. Because the dialogue options seem innocuous, but who knows how much of an effect that would have. I need to get 6. I could shoot through both of... I remember shooting through these. I know B and A... The B and A unlocks don't affect your rating. Yeah. Come on. This one needs all of them. Well, most of them. Alright. Tolman, I can't let you... Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures... He was shot. With a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. Amara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. Now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Hey guys, what's good? Where am I? This is like scary. That's fucking like she just killed that guy, but also that's like thank God. Julie? Hey? What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Fucking bodied, right? Jesus, she's fucked up. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone, and there was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them and smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, They mostly just shook me around, made a bunch of noise, shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me? Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crow. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay. Thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crow is waiting in Edward Crow's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crow's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk with her, actually. You're not. One last thing. It was at this point that I finally realized what Mara had really come here for. Like at this point, it was all but confirmed, like, who she was, but at this point, I was like, oh no. Arthur Mole, he's out in the staff parking lot in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay. Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Yeah, they're like, oh. It seems like Julie doesn't have if Julie has an idea of what's going on. Well, see, because, like, I think Tolman knows who Mara is. He's just not saying it, but, like, he knows. But, like, Julie, it's like, do you just not know? Either she doesn't know who Mara's deal is, or she doesn't know, like, she hasn't picked up, like, Tolman already knows, right? Well, see, because Tolman knows about the infection, like, what it does. Julie doesn't. What a thrill. It's a set of photos, taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did you take this? Julie, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And then Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. It's a telephone that's been left off the hook. Medical cabinet. Large med kit that I can't take any more of. And then this is just where everything made sense. And I wonder... Hold on, is there a... Hold on, it's a piece of paper. Something's written on here, but I can't make sense of it. The bed that Crow's been sleeping on. The microwave. The med kit that I can't take any more of. A sealed envelope for Natalie. I won't open it. Aw, thank you. Is there a way to look at all of the... Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Because this middle save is what I'm gonna do if I want to go back and try to look for all of the crows. Which maybe there's even one somewhere in here. I don't really see one so far. I don't see a way to look through all of the previous notes. Oh, yes, there is. Let's see if it shows us. Okay, I don't think it will. So, yeah, it's not anywhere here. It's gonna have to be... I would have to go back up to the room to look at it. If you remember the picture of Elaine Marshall, she had brown blonde hair and brown boots. And if I didn't have the running shoes equipped, you would see that the boots that Elaine has and the boots that Mara has are the same. The big door, I'm not going to be able to open this by myself. Mr. Crow, I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Pale green liquid. This must be what Crow has been talking about. I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Glass vials. I took the vials. Left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in the painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of the witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Reminisce. So if you don't get it, Elaine was infected, and we're playing as Elaine, and who knows how much longer she has left to live. So this entire game has been a suicide run where she doesn't believe that she's going to make it out alive, or possibly even kill herself when it's done. So among all the other things, this reminiscence is sad because she is quite literally believes that she is going to kill herself, probably as soon as she goes in that door. So, you know, fun. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Hold on, maybe I should, really quickly. Infected. God. Yep. That's the big reveal. There's no point. Is this because she's not hurt technically, or is that sad? Hold on, fine. I'm gonna actually save this time so that when it's time I can just run back in. I don't know if she said there's no point before this moment. Like, I don't know if you try to use a healing kit when you're in full health, I don't know if it still says it's no point, or if she says something else. Because, like, I thought I was still hurt a little bit, so I was going to top off, but it just says there's no point. So I'm going to assume it's because I'm at full health. Poison? Well, because, I mean, Elaine is infected, so, like, I guess since the jig is up now, it's just like, oh, you're not fine or okay. Like, no, you're infected. You're gonna die. Yes, infected is a constant. I think you've been infected this entire time. This is right now is just like the jig is up. Like it's there's no point in hiding it. Like it's just infected. I guess that like if I were to maybe this will go away when a certain thing happens and I can see my actual health value, or maybe I'll only be able to tell my health value by the color. But anyway, yeah, here's Crow with just, literally he's got tumors growing all over him. Elaine Marshall, Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No. I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now? 18? Not quite. And yet, you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. I can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved to let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something. Face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes. Bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. It's a shame I only caught you live this far in. Hi, Folly! Yeah, oops. I am beating the game. I don't know if I will stream my third playthrough. C'est la vie. Yeah. I don't know if I will stream my third playthrough. I don't know if I will do a third playthrough, because what would really dictate me doing a third playthrough is if I know that there are different endings, which, well, I mean, I guess I should try to find out, right? I mean, like, I'm a YouTube reviewer now. I should try to figure it out, I suppose, but, I mean, I'm not going to report on it. I don't think I'm going to make a whole separate video just talking about the different endings in Crow Country, unless they're... I'm not that deep into the YouTube reviewer hole where I just like make shit up. I just make a 30-minute video of me just talking about nothing, trying to pad time and be like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna analyze the endings of Crow Country. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna do like a 15-minute like rant talking about like the chords. Anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream a third playthrough and I just like speed run through everything and I don't like read or whatever. Either way. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today. It may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah. They're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there was no cure to be found at the hospital. Wait. Becoming the Crow Country streamer would be... Yeah, right? Just be like, oh, this is my job now. This is what I do. But there's a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes. You have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials. Enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I will not be taking the cure. You understand where we are now, right? You call it The pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up and harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen, the pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why do they look so... Why are they messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are kind of a calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also, understand, the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But the first guest who emerged from the pool, all that time ago, was the least mutated. Oh. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then, I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. Now that is in your hands, I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I'm lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I've one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. I was gonna joke, you wrote down the recipe for that cure, right? Oh, well. Trying to hurry up a little bit here. Hey, bud! Oh my god. Alright, let's read this paper. Ah, I get it now. 2106, uninhabitable ruin. We come, 1988, last chance, warn, stop, change. Oh, this game is good. I know what the game is about now. I get it. Oh god. Fine. The way that you hear the spindly, the noises of the spindle, that's based. Oh god, like the gross enemies. You can hear that creaking going on, and it's based. Oh god. Oh god, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Oh! Alright, just take the damage, I don't care. There we go. Elaine. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you... Oh! You promise. Kill. Yeah. Okay. staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Cracking open a cold Mountain Dew with the homies. This is awesome. Yeah, so the directors, it's like 2 people and they made this game. And let's see, Matto Carmichael, that's the guy that that hooked me up with a review copy of the game. When I beat this game, like when I beat it for the first time on, I think it was the 6, I was like, oh fuck, he's in the credits. And I literally asked one of my friends to draw like a shitty Soychak point of me so that I could put that over that to where I was pointing at his name. And then I DM'd the guy that gave me the review copy, and it was like my face when I beat the game, and he was like, I'm in the credits? It was awesome. It was great. Like, he was genuinely like, they put my name in the credits? Good video game. Fantastic video game. I can't wait for hard mode. I will stream this game again when hard mode comes out, for sure. I absolutely will. I think if anything, I will play this game. I'll play maybe a 3rd time on my, like, just off stream to try to get all the collectibles and see if I can't get another ending. Let's see my ranking. I bet I got a B again. 41. God, feels like that's just as much as I did last time. No hints spent. I got all the secrets. Didn't die at all. Please give me an A. Yeah, A+. The Crow Launcher? A+. Is there not an S? Okay, so there's an S rank, I guess, yeah. Sadly, I can't say I'm surprised. He's surprised companies will just skimp on opponent. Yeah, right? There's an S? Okay, cool. How hard is it to get? Like, is it just beating the game fast? Okay, well now I gotta look, right? Wanna know? Yeah, I don't mind knowing I don't want to know what you unlock an S rank, but I want to know how you get S rank. Like, I guess it's not healing as much. Yeah, I'm glad he got the credits. Speedrun, let's go. Bonus items. This ridiculous weapon launches exploding crow heads. It also has infinite ammo, so don't hold back. Oh. F15 secrets, 0 hints, under 10 heals, bonus items are allowed. Oh. Look at his shit, chat room. Oh my god. Alright, well, God, I'm gonna have to get all the secrets again. Ugh. Well, at least I know where they all are now. I can just, like, take a screenshot of the map, I guess. But yeah, this was fun. Check the crowbar. Oh yeah, I got the answer. I got the crowbar, yeah. I've had the crowbar. It's based. Yeah, I know the answers. I just have to remember where they are. I can't like wait another week to play this game like I did last time. Because I will probably forget everything. But this was cool. It was fun. Yeah, I can zip through this pretty fast now. But that's it. I gotta mute that. Anyway, cool, fun video game. I don't think I'm gonna stream this game again for a while. I will stream again when hard mode comes out, though. You got to the theater in under 10 minutes? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to maybe not speedrun this game, like, you know, like legitimately, but I'm probably gonna rush through this game on a 3rd playthrough on my off time. Yeah. So I don't really know. Well, I mean, I should resume Subnautica whenever I stream again next. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. It depends. It depends on how I feel. But uh yeah, I love Crow Country. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for coming around. Uh, I this game is fantastic. This is a fantastic game. I love everything about it. Um, I'm not gonna stall for too much longer because stummy hurt. Um, but this was a great time. I'm glad I got to show you this game in its entirety because it's fantastic. I will probably resume. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. I've got some Pepto Bismol. I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I'm gonna try to avoid dairy next couple of days. See if I can't save myself. I don't know. I don't know what new game I will start. I'm gonna resume Subnautica, but that game's probably gonna take a couple more weeks to beat that game. I want to. I have a game in mind. I'm playing through another game for another YouTube review. This time it's gonna be a lot different. Um, I'm sure that the people that like watch my YouTube videos aren't going to be watching my streams or my VODs. So I feel safe to say the next video is going to be a game about pseudo haunting. The game has been out for about a month, so I don't think the video is going to blow up like Crow Country did. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's a game that I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about, so I want to talk about it. It seems very much so worth a video. It might not be as long as Crow Country's the video. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I'm working on now. I've kind of been wanting to play Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Like, I've been getting an urge to play that, so we might start that. Or maybe I might need to resume my playthrough of Shadow Hearts. I don't know yet, but Subnautica is definitely going to be up there. I might stream the other game that I have a review copy of. The game comes out on the 22nd, so if I stream it, I should probably stream it before the game comes out. But I'm going to play the game a little bit more on my off time to see if I like it, because I don't want to stream it and end up hating it. But that's besides the point. Let's see if I can't raid someone. We're gonna raid Vaughn, and I'm gonna run and raid because I don't feel too great. Yeah. Fuck a bitch named a raid message. Manic. If you don't have my emotes, you can use whatever emote you feel free, whatever you feel is correct. Vaughn is playing Silent Hill 3. Vaughn is Pog. I might listen to them play the game while I chill. I don't know if I will stream again tomorrow. I have a wedding to go to Friday, and there's one more thing I need to get for the wedding. And then I should be good. So I don't know if I'm going to stream when I get home on Friday. I would like to, because I don't need to get up super early on Saturday for the wedding, because it's later in the evening, so I should be okay. But if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably just be more Subnautica, so I can just chill and hang out. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really have nothing special to say other than just I really like being here. And I liked being able to play this game for you, and I can't wait to play more amazing games. Hopefully I can. I don't know. I can't think of anything fun to say. I'm feeling a lot more thankful. Not more thankful than I usually am, but I want to tell you it. I don't tell you it enough. So again, thank you. Also, if you haven't watched my review of Crow Country, it's got spoiler marks on it, so you won't get spoiled. I love you all. Good night. Mwah.